Webex Academy on Demand. Learn Webex your way. Webex Events, formerly Socio.
Hello, Donna from Webex Events here. In this Getting Started video, I'll guide you through the process of initially setting up and publishing Webex Events registration for your event. In the event navigation bar on the left side of the screen, click Registration. Click the Get Started button in the center area of the page. This opens the Basics page where you enter event details. The red asterisk indicates that the field is required in order to save your registration. The registration title is automatically populated from your initial event setup. We recommend keeping the same naming convention used in other materials, such as your organization's website. The registration tagline field is for an optional subtitle or message. The Show Event Type toggle displays or hides the type of event on the registration page. The end of your display URL is customizable. It's a good idea to include your event name and year. Enter the registration description. Remember, you can also highlight your event sponsor here. If this will be a paid event, select Yes and then specify the currency in the currency field. If you select No, all tickets will be free. There is not a currency field, and no payments will be processed via the Webex Events registration. Click the Save and Continue button, and the Organizer Information page appears. The Organizer Information page is optional, and information on this page is used in the Organizer section of your registration page. You can enter the name of your organization or company, a description, contact information, website, and social media accounts that you want users to use to engage with your company. Click the Save and Continue button and the Appearance page appears. The Appearance page pulls from when you first set up your event and is customizable. The registration theme color appears on buttons, highlight accents, and some of the links. Enable Dark Mode applies to the ticket widget and registration forms. It can't be toggled on or off by registrants. Click the Upload icons if you want to upload different registration logo and cover images. The live preview to the right lets you review your customizations as you build your registration before you publish it. The Event Information section lets you add and remove location, date, and time from the registration page by clicking the toggles. Click the Save and Continue button, and the Tickets page appears. You'll need to create at least one ticket before publishing registration. Click the New Ticket button and select either Free Ticket or Paid Ticket from the drop-down list. Let's make a paid ticket type. In the Create Paid Ticket modal, enter the ticket name. By default, an unlimited number of tickets are available, and you can specify a quantity of this ticket type if you have a specific number available. Enter the price of the ticket. It's best practice to also enter a ticket description to clarify the intent of the ticket. Click the Attendance field and from the drop-down list, select one of the options to designate the ticket for in-person or virtual events. Use the Assign to Exclusive Group and Assign to Groups fields to categorize the attendees and personalize the attendee experience. Click to expand the Advanced Settings section and set additional parameters such as ticket sales open and sales close dates, add ticket purchase limits, and to close ticket sales. The Visibility field lets you hide the ticket so an access code is needed to view and purchase the ticket, and click the radio buttons to update the service fee options to either pass on all fees to the buyer or absorb the fees from the ticket price. Click Save Changes to close the Create Paid Ticket modal and return to the Tickets page. If your event is a paid event, you must choose your payment options before you publish the registration page. Payment options are available on the Tickets page prior to publishing the registration. You can connect your registration to Stripe. Stripe is a technology company that processes payments for millions of companies from startups to the world's largest, including Webex Events registration. Click the Connect with Stripe button to get started with that process. When you click the Invoice or Check toggles, additional checkbox setup options appear to add optional instructions to the confirmation email to send the invoice to the purchaser, and to add optional instructions to the invoice, which can only be chosen if the Send Invoice to Purchaser checkbox is selected. Click the Preview PDF Invoice button to review the invoice or check invoices. You can also click the Add Tax button and fill out the fields in the Add Tax modal to add applicable taxes to your tickets. Don't forget to click Save Changes when you're done to close the Add Tax modal, and click Close if you're not adding or modifying the tax. Click the Edit Terms and Conditions button to add your own terms and conditions in addition to the Webex Events terms and conditions, which are automatically included. Click Close if no changes are made. You can also choose a refund policy. Click the Select Refund Policy button to open the Refund Policy modal. Click the Policy field and choose from the drop-down list to change the default setting of No Refunds. Click Save Changes when finished to close the modal. Now we're ready to publish registration. Click the Publish button located in the top right corner of the screen. A confirmation message appears. Click the Publish button on the confirmation message to complete the initial setup of your registration. A final confirmation message appears. Click Copy to copy the registration URL, and click Continue Managing to close the final confirmation message.
Webex Events, formerly Socio.